Welcome to ATDI. My name is Yaya. This is another video showing you how to use ATDI products in order to import from ACMA RRL database. Now first I will show you the database I'm referring to. This is official ACMA website and this is the page which is related to the radio comms license data. So if you scroll down a bit, you'll find here there is a bunch of CSV files, and this is the daily extract of the RRL database. In that database, you'll find separate CSV files for the sites, for the equipments, for the antennas, and all the other information. It's a bit hard to manage because it's updated every day, so you need to have a fresh copy and you need to treat it and you need to import it. So it's a bit of cumbersome job. So we managed to make this a process a bit easier, actually a lot easier, by automate the importation of the CSV files into a database, into a SQL database, and then provide API access and integration into the software. So pretty much you have to do nothing, you just have to use the plugin directly and you will get access to the latest published RRL database. So let me take you to the software to show you how you can access the information quickly and efficiently. So I'm going to run one of ATDI flagship software. So this is one of the softwares by ATDI, which is dedicated to simulation, electronic warfare, and modeling. This is Australian map coming in 3RxEC, and this sort of data is available for free. You can publish it. You can download it from our website. We publish it online. You also get access to even 30mm resolution in ATDI format. Anyway, so this is a software, and we recently added a plugin that can interface with the database seamlessly and download the data you wish and model it on the map directly. So the process is very simple. First, you go to the rectangle tool here on the far left, and then you draw a rectangle. Now the idea of the rectangle here is to highlight the area you want to work with. For example, you have a coordination in that area, and you want to extract from the database all the assignments bounded by that geography. So left click again, and then go to the RRL data access. Now, if for some reason you can't find this menu here, probably you need to update your tool to the latest so you can access it. Now, this is a pointer or a link taking you to the application RRL ICS plugin. That plugin, it's a separate package or a separate tool that you need to purchase usually, and this is the app that gives you the access to the RRL database. So hit OK now, and application runs. So this is the application that can import from the RRL database and add it to the map directly. So here you'll find there's a login. So you could use a login here, username and password, in order to access the database. So every customer will have his own username and password to restrict the access. Now currently it's already logged in, so you can see it's running version 1, server status is online, and the user is Yaya. So the user is already logged in, and now you see these upper left corner X and Y, and the lower right corner X and Y, they're actually coming from here, from that upper left corner and that lower right corner. So you don't have to do this anymore. Okay, now here you can give this query a title. So say demo video for microwave links in 22 GHz band. Now this plugin is very useful and it's very informative as well. It'll show you here what's going on in case you've done any mistake. So nothing to do here currently. So in the mode here you see we have two modes currently: microwave fixed services and land mobile. Now land mobile does cover 400, 1800, 2200, and all the rest of the bands. Currently I'm going to show you the microwave, so I'm going to switch to the microwave, continue with the microwave, and select from here the band you want to work with, say 22 gigahertz. You select the channel you want to work with from that channel, for example, to this channel, and then you go and hit run. So you see how quick it is. This is now a quick importation from the extract of RRL database that took us only a few seconds. It's actually under 1 second for the extraction of the information, and that information is filtered by the frequency, by the band, and by the geography. Now, if you have a concern about this data, is it the latest? Was it imported? Was it imported? Does it include the data from last night or yesterday morning? So if you want to have this information, you can go to the view and then you go to the RRL database maintenance. Now, when you click on the maintenance here, you see the dates. So currently, the latest one at the top, which is 2016 at 5 in the morning. So actually the script does automatic importation every day in the morning at 5. Now, if you remember the website, it says 3 a.m. So ACMA published information at 3 and we import the information at 5. So in case it's delayed a bit, we make sure we capture it. And here we show you how many records there is in every table. So antennas, on the day before there was 5,306, and today there's 5,307. So say there's increment of the records. So this is also showing you that the database is coherent and it's up to date and it's functioning properly. And if you go to the device details here, you see the number of devices have also increased. So all the information related to the status of the database, you'll find it here. So hit close. Now I want to make use of this information. You see at the bottom of the left, at the bottom. So add to map. If you click add to map, say done. Very quick, it's done. So now all you have to do is to click done, and then it will take you back to the software. Now, if you go to the software now, you notice right away the software imported all the microwaves fulfilling the criteria, which is the geography and the frequency and the band. Now, if you want to make this a bit more simpler, I can customize it. So these are the microwave records. Not very attractive, the area. So let's try a different area and maybe make it bigger this time. So I'm going to go and focus over that area. Run the database again. So this time I'm going to do the entire, probably the entire band, or most of it at least. And now run the query. So you can see here, it's already done. There's heaps of records in that band or in that frequency range, and to the map, done. Now you see it's taking longer. That's because this time there's more assignments. Done. So you can see here now the links, all the links that are fulfilling the criteria, which is the geography and the frequency range. Now, if you want to check the information about these microwaves or the parameters, you can go to the top left menu here, then you go to the microwave list, and then you see here all the microwaves. So the address, you'll find frequency, you'll find the site number, identity, etc. So if I go right-click on one of these microwave links, you will see here there is the address of A and B. There's a frequency. There's antenna height, antenna gain, the transmission and reception direction, and there is here the power, transmission power. And currently we model it as an antenna. We model it as ITU 699, And here in the equipment, in the site, you'll find the information about the license, about the antenna size, and the address. Now, of course, you can get the profile of this one here to see that link. So you see that link, it looks correct. You see it's also working. It's coming as a green, and the signal level is very good. Neg 35 dBm with no rain, and neg 54 dBm with the rain. So this is how easy it is in order to import microwave links. Now, also I'm going to show you quickly as well, probably an example from the 400 band. So you draw a rectangle again, and then you go to the RRL database. You hit OK, and this time I'm going to switch to the land mobile mode and select the frequency, say from 420 to 430. And now hit run. You may have noticed that the software here have given indication that you switch to the land mobile system mode. So these are all the base stations. Now the headers are different than the previous one, than the microwave. Add to map and done. And now it should import. Here we go. So these are all the records in the 420, 430 megahertz base stations. You see, software is also adding a microwave from the previous query. If I click one of these stations, I can see the power, I can see the gain, I can see the frequency, antenna height, and the bandwidth. Okay, so this is for today, and probably I will add more videos later on, showing you more information and how to leverage this plugin.